What's up, Torontonian, Raptonian, Fanzonians? It's Slang 666 in the house. Just finished watching Indiana Pacers pummel Pascal Siakam and the Toronto Raptors, but I should actually say Fred VanVleet and the Toronto Raptors because this man, this little stout man, this man who may be one of the smallest players on the court until Malachi Flynn gets out there. Actually, I think Malachi Flynn's actually listed as being taller. Must regret calling out the refs a couple weeks ago because this game was, it started out brutal, yes, and why we can't be motivated to actually get a win against a team that's a game behind us in the playoffs, trying to get into the play-in, Nick Nurse. So, boy, your many days are probably numbered with the Raptors. There will not be too many left, but Freddie VanVleet, if you can publicly apologize to the referees, I believe it will help the team because it was bad. I'll even admit that it was bad. Toronto's always been shafted by the refs, but for you to call them out, they pummeled you in this game. They got revenge on your butt this game. They took it out on you this game, little mini Fred VanVleet. You got slaughtered in that play where you were going in and they called you on an offensive foul. You even managed to stick it in. It was going to be an and one, but no! They flipped the script and they called you out on an offensive foul, and then Nick Nurse tried to do a review, but he should have known that it was a lost cause, and he should have saved his review for another play later on that actually there was an out of bounds that didn't go off of our player that they gave to Indiana, and that would have been a better play to review because then it would have been less, judgmentally by the refs. I mean, of course, they're not going to overturn this one. That one, they could easily say, oh, there wasn't enough evidence to overturn it, even if it looked like maybe he was moving sideways as Fred came in. And Fred VanVleet. What's going down? It's the Raptors. They're going down. We're probably not going to be even making it into the play-in, but my fingers are crossed for the next 3 games. Watch Slang66. Please subscribe, like, give me a share. Check me out. I do analytics after the game. I didn't go deep on this one because it was too depressing. Oh my gosh, but we're going to get back to it. Top 5 plays and who we think the player of the game is, and maybe even a little bit of a rating of the starting 5. So check out the channel, share it with a friend, and Mr. Beast for President.